Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Maddie Plays and welcome to Halloweencraft. And I know it's not Halloween, but the survival series has gone downhill. It really has. I found nothing to do in the survival series. My frame rate is really bad right now. Holy moly, Minecraft. Well, the reason I was... hang on. I changed my settings. I think I have set that to 8 chunks, and then we'll set this to 190. Clouds off. Sorry, I'm doing this right now when I should not be. Okay. Any map levels. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna turn that off. See if this is better. Oh, geez, it's just worse. What in the world? I think my Minecraft just crashed. What? What's going on? Why so laggy? What in the... Stop doing that. Okay, so now we're good. I'm using the Halloweencraft texture pack. So that's why I started this series, because I had this texture pack. Apparently this texture pack is really laggy. And that was because I had set my settings on such a high thing. The only thing that's out for this texture pack is the beta mode. So if stuff lags like that, if like frame rate goes down, don't be worried. It's just because something happened, but that problem is now fixed. So basically, this is going to take over to the survival series, because I thought the survival series was plain. A lot of people do survival series. So I'm doing, this is vanilla. There's nothing changed about this. So I thought, hey, why not start a new series? Because I need to start one, because there's no point in doing survival anymore. Because what happened with survival is I got to a point to where I was so bored, because I was so overpowered. That's how bad it was. I don't know how it happened. It just like... Okay, I'm going to repeat myself. What happened is I got so bored because I'm so used to survival. And so what ended up happening is I knew what to do. I knew what to do. Like, I knew don't dig down, always staircase. I knew to build my house in a staircase or a cave. That way I could get good XP rates because of mob. But what I didn't know is that I was so good at playing by myself, because that's how I played Minecraft. I didn't even know how to work servers until I finally inserted one, and our Wi-Fi got a lot better because we switched over to a different company to where it was so good. So then I started getting on servers. And then I left survival, and then I came back because I had nobody. And then I took a break. Now this was all before YouTube. YouTube, way after this. Not the creation. Me starting it. And so I just got so good at survival because I didn't even know how to work servers. All I knew was, okay, survival time, because servers won't work. And so I had no idea what servers were at the time. And then I was kept on watching videos on how to get servers to work. And then it was like, you could not get servers to work. I think what ended up happening is that our Wi-Fi got extremely better at some point. So it got really good. So then, screw it, and so I didn't do it because I got so addicted to consoles, because, you know, Christmas, you get a ton of stuff. And so I came back to Minecraft. I'm like, this game's ancient. And then what ended up happening was I called my friend, and he was like, yo. And I was like, hey, I don't know how to get a texture pack or a skin. So he sent me some texture packs and some skins. I figured out how to do that, and that's what you're seeing right now. Yeah. We solved the arguments, yeah. And so, yeah, enough of that talk. Let's get into survival. So what I want to do is I want to get on one of those islands. So, like, not on one huge one. But I didn't want a storyline to this because I figured, why put a storyline to something pretty much practically like something you've already done? So there's that. Yeah, I really should have thought digging through Sand 3. But yeah, so welcome back. This is the new survival series, and I hope you guys really do. I really hope that you guys enjoy this just as much as I will, because I love survival so much. It's like one of my favorite game modes. But here's a funny thing about me, is I'll only do like factions and stuff if I'm with my friends. Like I can't survive unless if it's just me. I can't survive on a server like that. I don't work like that. What? This is a stone sword? What in the world? This is like Thor's godly hammer. Oh my gosh. It's Thor. Oh my gosh. Like this video for Thor's hammer. Let's go. I'm still trying to get over the fact that I just got Thor's hammer. Why couldn't you make this the diamond thing? I mean, it's Thor. He's the god of freaking thunder. What in the world? Why did I get so laggy? I have no idea. Stop asking people in the comments questions. UHCs. And if any of the guys, if you're watching this, I don't know how to say this. I won't be participating in any cryo UHCs for quite some time, because some sad music just came on. Because I really don't mean to down you guys, but I don't think... Gosh, the sad music is really lowering the mood. Oh my gosh. I really don't think that there's a point for me on this server. I really don't think there's a point for me. And so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do cryo UHC. I'm not going to be participating anymore. There you go. Got that out of the box. And you guys heard me. I honestly don't feel like there's a point for me on this server, because I feel like I'm okay, it's not your guys' fault. I'm so bad at UHC that I just don't find a point for me on this server. I really don't. And so if you guys think that there's a point for me, it's not gonna work, because I honestly don't think there's a point for me. And now we got that off my chest, I honestly don't like some of the people who participate in cryo UHC. I don't hate them. Hate is a very strong word. Never use hate, ever. But I don't... It's not that I don't like them. It's just I don't think that there is much room for... I feel like you guys overreact at some stuff. And I know at the end of season 1, I went ballistic, and that was my fault. It was. What in the world? Why did something go behind it? And I take blame for that, because that was truly me. I was truly mad. But I mean, there are so many different people on Cryo. Like, there are so many different types of Minecrafters on Cryo. I mean, there are the comedians. There are the haters. There are the campers. And I feel like Cryo is full of... I feel like Cryo is just full of everybody besides people who don't care. I hate that. I really do. Wait, where'd my furnace go? I have a furnace right here, don't I? Never mind then. And I really, really despise the fact that people want me in UHC. Listen, Brink, if you're watching this, I'll do UHCs with you. I totally will. I'm just not doing Cryo anymore. There's no point in Cryo. I don't hate Cryo. Like I said, hate's a strong word, so I never use it. But I just really strongly feel like I could be better off without Cryo UHC. And so, what I want to say is, now that I got that stuff on my chest, I don't see any recorded rounds in the future. Maybe a couple, maybe a tad, but all I see in the future of my channel is this Halloweencraft and whatever the heck I want. Flash games, just normal games in general. But I really, really strongly feel like there's no point for me in Cryo. And so, but you guys, but some people might say, oh, Maddie, but you're great at UHC. I'm not. Oh, I really am. Not, and so, what I'm trying to say is I don't like UHC. I got introduced to UHC through a hard UHC, but it was actually really, really easy. So I never got the full understanding of, oh, so I need to regen. I was introduced to UHC through a cut clean teams of 2. And so when you're introduced to a UHC like that, you don't really get the full understanding of what you're supposed to do because there's someone who has played before who's just like owning the team. Now, Brink, I'm not trying to. So thank you, Brink, for introducing me to UHC. I really do think that it helped, but what I don't like is I was introduced to such an easy UHC. And you can get ticked off at me, Brink. You cannot Skype me. You cannot do anything with me if this truly ticks you off. If this royally ticks you off, you have a problem. Because this shouldn't. Because it's just me saying the truth. So yeah, no more recorded rounds unless Brink. What's going on?